Hey guys, welcome to Starry. I'm your host Maxine, and I talk about everything under the stars on this channel. So today I'm doing another pick a card reading, and it's going to be in regards to if you should stay or go. And this is going to be tied to love, relationships, and love connections. So I have 9 piles, and what I want you to do right now is to close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Think of a number from 1 to 9. Open your eyes and let's dive into the reading. So, for those who picked pile 1, you guys got blame. The current energy around you and this person is codependency. You two rely heavily on each other for happiness, and that is not what should be happening, and that could be why there's been some breakdowns on this connection or relationship. For some of you, I already feel like you two have split up, or maybe one of you has moved out from the home, but I definitely feel a major breakdown. Your next card is 9 of Cups, and this goes back to codependency. I feel like one of you may not only be codependent in regards to the partnership, but also have some type of addiction to food, to alcohol, or to even drugs. Energy healing and teacher. One of you is highly intuitive, highly spiritual, and can actually help the other person get out of this toxic behavior. I feel like either one of you is trained in like Reiki, meditation, yoga, or even has a degree in psychology or counseling. But I definitely feel like one of you knows what to do to heal this connection and heal this situation. Blessings. Soulmates. Success. You should definitely stay. I definitely don't think you're gonna leave, even if there has been some upsets and breakdowns at this current moment. I don't think that you are just gonna walk away from this connection. You know what to do to heal the situation, and I think you just need to take the initiative and kickstart whatever healing needs to take place. And it could even be just starting to heal yourself, and then your partner or whoever you're connected to will do the exact same. Your final message is you need to put the music back into your life. Pile 1, are you a writer or a singer or a dancer? This is a special message from one of your angels or just someone special that's passed on in your life, and they're telling you that you need to get back to music. You need to get back to your creativity, because that's also what is going to heal the situation. So now we're moving on to pile 2. Should you stay or should you go? You guys got true love. And then you get unrequited love. What I'm getting right now is that one of you is just unsure about this connection, unsure about this relationship. Definitely feel like there's been some struggles or just been some type of disconnect. Especially with this 5 of Swords, there has been an argument of some sort or just an exchange of words, and it wasn't like a pleasant exchange at all. But I definitely feel like there's love here, and with this mother, wife, sister, daughter, and persistence, I think that you guys need to be very mindful of how you communicate with one another. I think that you need to make an effort to change the way you communicate, both of you. I think both of you are very passionate and fiery individuals, and I think that you can really hurt one another with the words that you use. And it says meditate. You need to step back from the norm and do something different. I feel like both of you aren't the type of people that meditate daily, and if you are, then you need to take it up a notch. And instead of doing 5 hours, 5 minutes, do 10 minutes. But I said 5 hours, so maybe you need to take out a day and just relax and sit in the stillness, sit in silence, and just reflect over what has been going on in this connection. Rainbow Reviver. Things are gonna work out in your favor a year from now. Everything will come together a year from now. I also feel like for some of you that are in this connection, in this relationship, you two will either progress in regards to living together, marriage, engagement, a child. I definitely feel like with this year from now card, everything will come together. It's gonna take some time and it's gonna be a rocky road until then, but just know that you guys can make this work, and I definitely think you should stay in this connection. Now we're moving on to pile 3. And you guys got, do you truly want this? So this pile is questioning you as well, and in the sense of, do you want this? Because I feel like, yes, you're asking about should you stay and should you go, and so far the piles have been positive, but I think that you're already looking elsewhere for some reason. I already feel like you're on the go path more than the stay. And let's see what's up. Flirt. Extending your lighthearted energy to others. I think that you are kind of forming a third-party relationship, so be very careful about that. And then Hierophant. Yeah, you are in a committed relationship, and if you notice yourself kind of looking elsewhere, that is your clue to move on. New moon. So whenever you watch this, pay attention to the new moon that occurs after you view this video, because that's going to give you some major insight. Work your magic. I definitely think you need to write. For many of you, you need to write out all of your feelings, your concerns, your thoughts about your current relationship, and through that, through the writing and through just the meditating, you're gonna get your answer. Abundance and big happy changes. For many of you, I feel like you are gonna go. And I feel like through leaving this connection, because I just feel like in a way you've outgrown this connection. I don't feel tense feelings between the two of you. I don't feel like major heartache. I just feel a separation of energy. And through leaving, through making a decision to walk away peacefully is what I'm getting. Big happy changes will occur, not just in your life, but in the person that you're connected to's life. I feel like you guys will attract that special person. You guys will be able to connect with someone else that is just more on your wavelength. And your final message is, your angels will only give you the challenges that you are capable of handling. Wow. So this time may be challenging because you may be married to this person, and you know, or you may have just been very connected to this person for a long time, for years. This relationship has been years in the making, and it's going to be hard to separate, because underneath all of this, you two are like best friends is what I'm getting. But people grow apart, people change, and I think that's what's happening between you and this other person. Now we're moving on to pile 4, and you guys got physical. Okay, romantic feelings. So I'm getting that this connection started off very physical, it was very passionate, and you guys were very intimate, fast. It was a fast movement. 3 of Cups. There is a friendship between the two of you. There is, you know, other people are involved, and not in like a sketchy way, but you guys have mutual friends, you guys go out a lot, it feels like you and this other person are just very lively and happy and fun. Balance home life and career. Fire. Yep, I feel that fiery energy between the two of you. Sexuality, like I said, this started off very, very physical, and you're ready. I think that if you've been questioning if you should stay in this connection or go, I'm getting that you should definitely stay. I'm getting that, yes, it started off physical, and yes, things kind of started off in a weird way because of that. You guys have a really good energy. Like, you two are very compatible on many levels, and even putting love to the side, you guys are becoming each other's best friends. I feel like this connection is fairly new and it's blossoming, and so you don't want to leave before actually seeing what comes from the seeds you've planted. So definitely stay. Life is what you make it. Be brave and reach for the stars. I think that whoever is watching this, you guys need to be brave. You guys need to speak up and let that other person know, like, that you like them, that you enjoy their company, and you want to see where this goes on a more committed level. I think once you speak up, things are going to start moving in a really nice direction. Now we're moving on to pile 5, and you guys got turn on the radio. So you guys need to turn on the radio, or just like scroll through the songs on your phone and just click on one randomly, and that song is going to give you a message in regards to this connection. Okay, so you guys got let go of control issues. I think that you've met your match in this connection for some reason. I feel like in the past you have been able to kind of run the show, and this person isn't letting you run the show, and it is driving you crazy. And that's why you want to run. So Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Honestly, I feel like this is a really good connection. With the Knight of Cups, emotional satisfaction. Knight of Pentacles, things aren't at the king level yet, but they're growing to be. There is commitment, and I feel like neither one of you wants to leave this connection. Come out of the closet, father, husband, brother, son. Whoever is the more masculine counterpart is the one that is more expressive for some reason, and that could be you or that could be them, but whoever is the one that is controlling their feelings, holding in everything, they need to open up. Yeah, there needs to be a transformation in this connection, and through this death of ego, because I feel like there's a lot of pride in holding onto your emotions and not wanting to share. That needs to die, and it's time to be intimate. It's time to be vulnerable, and it needs to happen within the next few weeks, or you're going to be pushed to within the next few weeks. So, and your final message is the signs you are receiving are messages from your angels. So your angels are going to be guiding you in regards to taking that next step, you know, opening yourself up completely, opening up your heart, letting that other person know what is, you know, been hidden deep inside. And you should definitely stay. You should definitely see where this goes. And right now it's on a really great path. You just need to open up more and be a lot more intimate in regards to your feelings. So now we're moving on to pile 6, and you guys got family. Okay, so it says soulmate and express your love. I don't think you guys are going anywhere. Even if you're like confused right now, I just don't see it happening. Soulmate and express your love. You're not going. 6 of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. There has been, I understand why you're like, somebody has been kind of dropping hints that they love you or they appreciate you, or you could be this person that's kind of just like giving crumbs to the other person. There is a lot of love, there's a lot of passion, there's a connection. It's a deep connection with that soulmate card. But the way that you two are going about this relationship needs to be completely destroyed if you want to keep it going. Grounded and detached from drama. One of you is just afraid to open up. That's what I'm getting. One of you is afraid because they're still attached to their past, and not until that person lets go of the past, this connection will not flourish. So they need to detach from the drama. If they're still in contact, or if you're still in contact with an ex, that needs to end. That needs to be released. If you still have possessions from your ex, donate them. And if they do, they need to donate them as well. They need to write off any debts they may have. I think that for some of them, they're connected financially to their ex still, and that needs to be handled. Maybe a divorce needs to be settled and it hasn't yet, but it's coming. When I look at this card, it reminds me of the Justice card, and so it's coming. It will come probably by Libra season. So, and dating is your next card. Recovery, and there's something better. Yeah, they need to detach from the past. You need to detach from the past. I feel like both of you are still tied in some ways, and there's something better. Yeah, this connection is better than your past. So why are you holding on to the past? There's no reason. You should definitely stay in this connection, even if your ex tries to reel you back in. No, there's something better. You are a true being of the universe. Your beauty radiates from within. That is what your angels want you to know. And I feel like your past connection made you feel less than, made you question your life path, your looks, your whole personality, just you. They made you question you so much, and that is negativity, that is drama. And that person was doing that because they were unhealthy and unhappy with themselves, and they saw something in you that deep down they were actually jealous of, is what I'm feeling for that past connection. And you don't need that in your life. So focus on this current connection with you and your special someone, your new partner, whatever the case may be, because that is what is going to fulfill you at this moment. So now we're moving on to pile 7. Single. I definitely feel like many of you who picked this pile are in separation with someone. Passion. There was a lot of passion between you and this person. A lot of passion. 4 of Wands. So what I'm getting from this is that you felt like this was the one, or they may have felt like that about you. Could have been both ways, but you definitely felt like this was the one. You could have seen yourself marrying this person, moving in with this person if you hadn't already. And this breakup or this separation is painful. Priorities and retreat into nature. This situation had to happen this way. And I can't really say should you stay or should you go, because I feel like this pile, you guys have already gone your separate ways. But let's see if you guys will come back together. Gift. There's a gift in this. There's a gift in this situation. You guys had to separate to focus on within, to get your minds right, because I feel like you guys came together at a really awkward time in one of your lives or both of your lives, and it just things meshed on certain levels but not on all levels, which created a clash. Yeah, maturity. There needs to be maturity on both parts in regards to how the next steps are handled. And no need to worry. I feel like you two will come back together. I definitely feel like, yes, you guys have gone your separate ways, but you'll be coming back. You know you can do it. You both know that this can happen. You both know that this isn't over with. But right now, you just need to focus on yourself. They need to focus on themselves. The priorities card came out for a reason. This doesn't need to be your main focus at the moment. I feel like for many of you, you need to focus on building up your finances. And that's why the separation had to happen, or at least one of the reasons. And just know that this will come back together in divine timing. It's going to be when you least expected. I saw a 2 and an 8, 28. Maybe that has some significance in one of your lives, and that's when you'll come back together. So now we're moving on to pile 8, and you guys got power couple. You guys could work together. You guys could even make money together in the future. So I don't know if you're going to be going from this person, especially if you're an earth sign. For yourself. Right now, I feel like both of you need freedom to figure out if this is the connection that you want to be in. But for some reason, I feel like that even though you're in this weird space of, I don't know. It's like a ping pong match. Like one of you's in and one of you is out. One of you's in, one of you is out. I feel like at the end of the day, marriage is possible with this pile, if it hasn't happened already. 4 of Swords and Death. There needs to be a major transformation that happens. It's going on actually right now. So if you have just stopped talking literally days ago, hours ago, weeks ago, like 4 weeks is what I'm seeing here, you guys will come back together during Scorpio season, more than likely, and discuss what you've learned apart and decide if this is a connection you want to move forward in. But I strongly feel like it could be something lasting. Stormy. Yeah, right now things are looking stormy. Words may have been said that weren't the nicest. Nurture yourself. That's what you both need to do right now. Emotional freedom. Yeah, there needs to be a conversation, and it will come. It will come. Opportunity. And see, look at this card and look at all of the coins and that are falling over this angel. I definitely feel like you two can make money together. Even if you don't come back together as romantic partners, I feel like you two could be business partners. You know, one partnership didn't work out, but the other one just might. I still feel like you two should stay. I feel stay more than go, even though you guys may have gone your separate ways for right now. I definitely feel like marriage, partnership, contracts, I see it all. Money. I just feel something really strong and stable about this connection. Believe in miracles. What seems impossible right now is actually possible. And what I think that impossible feeling is that you guys will come together in a healthy way, but you will. This situation, whatever went on, whatever break needed to take place, whatever death, transformation energy is going on, it's for both of your benefits, and it is going to push you onto another level together. So those who picked 9, you guys got the end. So let's see what that means. Heart-to-heart conversations, and stay optimistic about your love life. I feel like a lot of you will be going. I don't think this is a stay. 7 of Pentacles. Really weigh out your options, the pros and cons of this relationship before moving forward. I know it sounds like really cold and just not really a thing you should be doing in relationships, but you really should. You really need to weigh everything out before saying, I can't do this, or I want to move forward. And strife and cleansing. Yeah, this needs to happen. I strongly feel that one of the partners was taking up a lot of the slack and doing more work in this connection to keep it going. And that energy needs to be cleansed within themselves. I feel like this energy holds a lot of fear. So we have improving health, forgiveness, and positive change. With this improving health, what I'm getting is that mental health is improving. Someone in this connection, like I was saying, was doing too much work, and it was out of fear. It was out of feeling inferior in some way, and that way of thinking needs to be cleansed. It's starting to be cleansed, and to continue on the path of healing, a separation should take place. So if you're asking if you should stay or if you should go, I definitely feel like going would be beneficial. It would bring a positive change. Forgive yourself and forgive this other person for whatever has occurred, whatever injustice, because I definitely feel like there was a misuse of power in some way in this connection. And your final message is, you are what you think. Think positive thoughts. And that's exactly what needs to happen in this connection. Each individual needs to have positive thoughts as well, because I feel like both of you struggle with that at times. And like I said, getting your mental health right, going to therapy, going to counseling, talking to someone you trust, whether it's a family member or a friend, even working with affirmations will help you attract the next partner in your life. But, you know, a better connection, someone who's better suited for you. So that is it for today's pick a card reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on everything under the stars. Bye.